Imagine a place where the sun never sets for months, casting an eternal twilight over the landscape. Or perhaps a nation where the simple act of chewing gum could land you in serious trouble with the authorities. These aren't fantastical tales from a distant realm. They are very real occurrences unfolding right here on our planet. They represent just the initial glimpse into an astonishing world that defies conventional understanding. A world far more intricate and peculiar than most could ever conceive. Prepare to embark on an extraordinary journey, a captivating expedition through some of the most bizarre and unique phenomena found exclusively in specific, often overlooked, corners of our vast and diverse Earth. We will delve into cultures, landscapes, and laws that challenge expectations and redefine the boundaries of normalcy. Our adventure begins with number 10 on our list, the breathtaking spectacle of Gi. Polar Day and Polar Night. A reality for inhabitants of Arctic Scandinavia and Iceland. These regions experience continuous daylight for several months, a period known as Polar Day, where the sun hovers persistently above the horizon, refusing to yield to night. This is then succeeded by an equally prolonged period of perpetual darkness, the Polar Night, where the sun remains entirely hidden. This extreme light cycle is a direct consequence of the Earth's axial tilt relative to its orbit around the sun, creating an environment unlike any other. The profound impact of this phenomenon extends far beyond mere illumination, deeply affecting local wildlife's migratory patterns and the sleep rhythms of human inhabitants, leading to fascinating and unique cultural adaptations designed to thrive in such extreme conditions. Moving eastward, we arrive at number 9, vending machines for everything in Japan. This nation has elevated the concept of automated retail to an art form, with machines dispensing an astonishing array of products that would astound an outsider. From piping hot meals and freshly brewed coffee to seasonal fresh produce, live bait, and even umbrellas, there seems to be no limit to what one can purchase from a vending machine. This pervasive convenience culture is driven by Japan's high population density, a relentless pursuit of efficiency, and a remarkably low crime rate that makes such widespread automation feasible. It's truly a testament to unparalleled automation. One can even find machines selling fresh flowers or a complete 3-course meal, ready for immediate consumption. Our journey continues within Japan for number 8, highlighting the intriguing Cat Islands and Rabbit Island phenomenon. These are not mere islands with a few stray animals. They are places predominantly inhabited by feral cats or rabbits, often outnumbering their human residents by a significant margin. Historically, these animals were introduced to manage pest populations, but in the absence of natural predators, and often aided by human care, their numbers boomed uncontrollably. These islands have since transformed into major tourist attractions, drawing visitors eager to interact with the abundant animal populations. Strict rules are often in place to ensure the protection and well-being of these unique animal inhabitants. Haven't you ever wondered what it would be like to live surrounded by hundreds of fluffy, curious friends? Finally, for this segment, we venture to Finland for number 7, the utterly unique Wife Carrying Championship. This athletic competition sees male competitors carrying female teammates, often their actual wives, through a challenging obstacle course filled with water hazards, sand traps, and uneven terrain. The origins of this peculiar sport are steeped in ancient Finnish folklore, believed to be rooted in a tradition of wife-stealing and raiding. The most surprising fact, and arguably the one that will truly blow your mind, is the prize for winning: the wife's weight in beer. This blend of athleticism, tradition, and pure absurdity has garnered international recognition, culminating in a world championship that draws participants from across the globe. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments where you are watching from. Our global exploration of the bizarre next takes us to the meticulously ordered city-state of Singapore for number 6, its infamous chewing gum ban. This isn't just a casual discouragement, it's a strict legal prohibition on the sale and import of chewing gum, with only very specific therapeutic uses, granted rare exceptions. The origin of this seemingly draconian law lies in Singapore's unwavering commitment to cleanliness and public order. It was implemented to combat the pervasive problem of discarded gum littering public spaces, sticking to sidewalks, and most critically, disrupting the efficient operation of its pristine public transport system by jamming door sensors on trains. The consequences of violating this ban are far from trivial. Individuals caught importing or selling gum can face hefty fines, and even those caught spitting it out can be penalized. This strict enforcement has undeniably contributed to Singapore's reputation as one of the cleanest, albeit strictest, cities in the world. It begs the question, could you truly imagine a life without the ubiquitous presence of chewing gum? Shifting from rigid order to exuberant chaos, we arrive at number 5, the iconic La Tomatina and other large public food fight festivals found in Spain. Imagine a town square completely awash in red, where thousands of joyful participants hurl ripe tomatoes at each other in a frenzy of communal celebration. While La Tomatina in Buñol is the most famous, many other Spanish towns host similar festivals, often involving grapes, flour, or other foodstuffs. These events often have spontaneous, almost accidental origins, evolving over decades into sanctioned, highly anticipated annual festivities. They serve as a vibrant expression of community spirit, a release of inhibitions, and a unique way to celebrate local produce. The sheer scale is staggering. La Tomatina alone utilizes over 150 metric tons of tomatoes in a single hour, transforming the streets into a squishy, pulpy, scarlet river. It's an experience that truly redefines the concept of a food fight. From the physical mess of a tomato battle to the mental clutter of modern work, our journey leads us to France for number 4, the groundbreaking right to disconnect after hours email law. In an increasingly interconnected world, where work emails and messages can intrude upon personal time at any hour, France took a decisive step. This legal provision allows employees to ignore work-related emails and calls outside of their contracted working hours without fear of penalty or professional repercussion. The law was enacted with a clear purpose: to protect employees' personal time, safeguard their mental health, and re-establish a crucial work-life balance that the digital age had progressively eroded. It directly addresses the pervasive issue of burnout, acknowledging that the lines between work and personal life have become dangerously blurred. This progressive legislation has sparked considerable international discussion, with many other nations now seriously considering similar measures to combat the always-on culture. Don't you wish your country had a law like this, granting you true freedom from the incessant ping of work notifications after hours? Finally, for this segment, we drift into the vibrant aquatic worlds of Thailand and Vietnam for number 3. Their extraordinary floating markets and houses on stilts. Here, life is inextricably linked to water. Bustling marketplaces unfold not on solid ground, but on the intricate network of rivers and canals, where vendors paddle their boats laden with fresh produce, textiles, and local delicacies, selling directly to customers from other boats or from the riverbanks. Alongside these lively markets, entire communities thrive in houses built on stilts, rising elegantly above the water's surface. This unique architectural and commercial adaptation arose in regions characterized by extensive river systems, where water historically served as the primary mode of transportation and the most practical foundation for settlement. These vibrant, water-based economies have sustained generations, offering a truly captivating glimpse into a way of life entirely adapted to and dependent upon its aquatic environment, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Our journey now takes us deep beneath the Earth's surface to a place where necessity has truly birthed invention. For our second-to-last bizarre phenomenon, we explore Zhuang Kuba Paddy-style underground towns in Australia. Imagine an entire community, not just a few homes, where residents live in subterranean dwellings, affectionately known as dugouts. This isn't a quaint architectural choice. It's a vital adaptation to one of the most hostile environments on the planet. Kuba Paddy, located in the scorching Australian outback, experiences surface temperatures that can soar to extreme, almost unbearable levels. The town was founded by opal miners who, in their quest for precious gems, soon discovered that the underground provided a welcome refuge from the intense heat. These dugouts are far more than mere holes in the ground. They are sophisticated homes, carved directly into the sandstone, offering a surprisingly comfortable and consistent living environment. While the surface bakes under the relentless sun, these underground abodes maintain a cool, steady temperature year-round, typically around 23 degrees Celsius. This natural insulation eliminates the need for expensive air conditioning in summer and heating in winter, making them remarkably energy efficient. But the ingenuity doesn't stop at homes. Kuba Pedi boasts underground churches, shops, art galleries, and even hotels. Walking through its subterranean streets, one discovers a vibrant, thriving community that has embraced its unique circumstances, transforming a harsh landscape into a livable, even desirable place to call home. It's a testament to human resilience and adaptability, a fascinating example of how life can flourish in the most unexpected ways, completely hidden from the world above. Finally, for our #1 most bizarre and utterly fascinating global phenomenon, we ascend to the serene Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan and its revolutionary concept of gross national happiness. Unlike virtually every other nation on Earth, Bhutan doesn't primarily measure its progress and success through gross domestic product, a purely economic metric. Instead, it champions a holistic development philosophy and policy framework that prioritizes the collective well-being and happiness of its entire population. This groundbreaking concept was introduced by the fourth king of Bhutan in the 1970s, who boldly challenged conventional economic models and asserted that true progress must encompass more than just material wealth. Gross national happiness, or GNH, is not a vague aspiration. It's a meticulously structured policy that guides all development plans and decisions within the country. It is measured through 9 distinct domains, each contributing to a comprehensive understanding of national well-being. These domains include psychological well-being, health, education, cultural diversity and resilience, time use, good governance, community vitality, ecological diversity and resilience, and living standards. Bhutan's commitment to GNH means that every proposed policy, every development project, is rigorously evaluated not just for its economic viability, but for its potential impact on these 9 pillars of happiness. This makes Bhutan a global pioneer in alternative development models, a nation that dares to ask if the ultimate goal of governance should indeed be the happiness of its people, rather than endless economic growth. Could other nations grappling with social unrest, environmental crises, and mental health epidemics learn from this unique and profound approach to progress, where the pursuit of collective joy takes precedence? From the ingenious underground cities of Australia to Bhutan's profound philosophy of national happiness, these places redefine what is possible on our planet. They prove that the world is far stranger, far more diverse, and infinitely more wonderful than we often imagine. These are not just quirks, they are windows into different ways of living, thinking, and thriving, challenging our perceptions of normalcy and progress. If you were as amazed as we were by these truly bizarre countries and their unique phenomena, please hit that like button to show your support. Share this video with a friend who loves incredible discoveries, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing insights into the wonders of our world. And now, the most important question for you. Tell us in the comments below, which of these truly mind-blowing facts surprised you the most and why? We love hearing your thoughts.